That's where there could be a challenge, someone coming to Thailand. So you kept your federal Blue Cross Blue Shield health insurance.
So they kept on telling us that we needed to go and have all these different forms and papers and stuff. She worked that magic in just a matter of hours.
สวัสดีค่ะ Hello everyone Tiger Kid Good morning
Good morning, and for Honor Joe, hope all is well. How are we doing? We're doing great, thank you. Now we are going to Janoi, the restaurant not too far from here. Meet up with Jess and his wife. I've known Jess for about, I want to say 25 years. Hired him when I was in Hanau, working in Hanau. So he's worked for the same agency I did. I've been talking to Jess many times throughout my career. And since he came to retire in Thailand, his wife's Thai also. So again, we'll get this story here in a few minutes. But anyway, happy to be back at the beach cottage for a few nights. Look at that water. Just beautiful. So hot today, feel like jumping in there. Of course on the beach side, just down that way. Oh, the water is nice and clear too. There's little Joe. There's little Joe. Mike and Nook got that looking really good. They enclosed the whole front porch right there, and it looks good. The neighbors are talking to each other. The two happy neighbors. You guys pulled all this up, huh? Looks nice. Yeah, let me show them what it looks like in here, all closed in. What beautiful views. There you go. All closed in. Who is that? Playing our most recent video. In fact, I just uploaded it 5 minutes ago. What is the average price, would you say, for a condo here? We are going to go to this beach bar. They have Eastern food, we're told. Get something to drink. And we've shown you guys these places over here before. I forget the price, 15 million or whatever. But we're going to come here and try to enjoy, see what they have. Swaddy cup, swaddy cup. And yeah, not too far from Rocky Point. What were you saying, Mike? Do we what?
Are we doing pictures or do we get to eat?
I think both. Here's some of the food. Lap mu. Gift us the noodles, a little salad, but we're still waiting on our dishes. Beautiful area out here, huh?
It is.
Look, now in the evening time, you can't see the water too much, but still very nice views, very nice location. Okay, here's some more of the food. Are you not eating, Mike? You full? You didn't eat anything. Okay. How's the food? We just met up with Jess and his wife. What was your wife's name again? Pani. It's been a long time, Jess.
It's okay, it's okay.
You guys been married, what, 25? Over 25?
Oh, 28 years now.
28 years now, right? You retired military?
Retired Army, 94.
Yep.
Retired DECA, 2007.
Yep.
27. Yeah,
Jess is reminding me about a lot of things I forgot, but after lunch we're going to talk to Jess, get a little bit more information on him, and of course his lovely wife. That looks good. What is that, Gift?
Patu food. It's like a mackerel or something like that.
A fish. It's a fish.
Yeah, some kind of fish.
Okay,
yeah.
this is some kind of fish.
Yeah.
And then you got the shrimp cakes there, the chicken wings. Like normal. Well, Jess, welcome to Thailand. I mean, you noticed that it comes with a lot of food in Thailand?
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're eating with Thais, there's no such thing as just one meal.
No, it's like about 15 meals.
Yeah. Okay, so we had a great lunch. Got Jess and Pani over the house. So Jess, you've been retired how long now?
2 years.
2 years. And you're 69 years old, which I didn't even know your age, honestly. I thought you were younger than that. 69, so you retired when you were 67.
Right.
And retired military. So you kept your Federal Blue Cross Blue Shield
Yes.
health insurance, and you also have TRICARE for life. So you're good here. So you guys moved to Hoi Hin,
Right.
and initially you used the visa agency just to make your life easier because you said you had to get your passport, only had 7 months on it.
Yeah, but I only had 7 months on the passport. So we got a 90-day visa. I just went down on the 5th of September to update my, to renew my passport.
And then when it comes back,
Then when it comes back, we should be able to go down and get the year.
the retirement visa, your extension of stay, yeah.
But why she told us about 15 months?
The reason for 15 months is you get the 3-month what you're on right now.
Yeah.
Right.
And then when you get the extension of stay today, you get 12 months. So that's 15
Oh,
months.
that's what she told
Yeah,
us.
yeah. That's what she told. That's
Yeah.
what I got also. So you get 15 months, but that's good. So you guys are you planning on staying in Hoi Hin, or are you going to look around first? What do you plan on doing, or do you know?
Right now we looking.
Yeah, we're looking in okay.
Right now, for right now, because we still don't know. We just we live in Hawaii right now, maybe 2 weeks, because 2 weeks we went to Chen Sao, and then another 1 week in Chen Sao, 1 week in Bangkok, and then came back here.
So Chichen Sao is the outskirts of Bangkok.
Outskirts.
Okay. So you got a new car since you've been here. You just picked that up. I noticed you got the red plates. You got a Toyota. It's really nice. And you got the $800,000 in the bank. You're not going to do the monthly financial thing. You're going to get your visa based on your $800,000 in the bank. And this service, the lady was able to open you a bank account and everything.
It was an easier process than what we tried to do when we were in Bangkok. The banks that we went to, they kept on telling us that we needed to go and have all these different forms and papers and stuff. And even when I went to the embassy, they even looked at me like I was crazy and said, "No, we don't do that here." And I said, "But that's not what the bank said." So the long story short was that when we got the lady from the agency that you recommended, she worked at Magic in just a matter of hours. We already had our bank account.
And how much did you pay for her, if you don't mind me asking?
For the 3 months, she charged us 18,000 baht.
And that included opening a bank account and everything?
Yeah,
Okay.
she did,
Okay.
because the show money, the 800,000,
Yep.
everything she did it all.
Yeah. But you already had the $800,000 in the bank, so you
No,
guys...
not yet, because that time we still don't have the bank.
Oh, you had to transfer the money. Ah, okay. So you had to open a bank account. Now you transfer the money.
That's
So
right.
that's where there could be a challenge. Someone coming to Thailand, they may have to use the visa agency just to, even if they meet all the requirements, they still may have to use that agency for the first time, the first go around, and then from there they can do it on their own, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Make everything easier.
Makes everything easier. Yeah, that's what I've heard. We've never had to use the agency, but that's what I've heard. But when I came to Thailand, it was different. I was able to get the financial affidavit and all the requirements. I met all the requirements, so
Yeah.
good to go. So you guys been married how long now?
28 years.
28 years, and I know you now for 28 years.
Yes, 28 years.
So you guys got married in 95.
Right.
Okay. When I went to Hanau, we picked you up, right? Shortly after I got back to Hanau, Germany, we picked you up, and then you started from at the bottom, like I did, and you worked your way up to a GS11, which is great.
You got me promoted.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
I forget all those things.
Trust me, I remember almost everything from every little nook and cranny that going on. Even some of the old employees that were working with us from the time we got in there. A couple of them already passed away. Some of them are still alive. Most of them are up in Wiesbaden, where when they left Hanoi, they went up there.
Well, it's great seeing you after so many years. I know we've been in contact because you've been asking me for some information, and I've been trying to provide you with as much as possible. Hopefully, it helped.
Oh, everything that you've been providing us and everything that we've been watching off of your YouTube channel has been really educational, and that's one of the things that I like, because you're able to give us a bigger idea and a more benefit on how things are. Because we came here in 21 with the plans of staying for 2 months. We got here and we didn't do enough research that I was looking for. So when we come to find out that nobody was doing short-term rentals in Bangkok, so we just looked at each other and we just decided, no, we just go ahead and turn around and go home. So we spent 30 days here, then we went back to the States. And then once we got into the States and back to living retirement and enjoying it, that's when we started talking more and more about coming back.
Yeah.
And this was
That's why it took us 2 years
Yeah.
to decide to go back.
So you sold your house? So you sold everything?
everything is gone. If we couldn't sell it, we gave it away.
Yeah. Well, the next time, but there's not going to be a next time for you, but for anyone else, you could have went on Airbnb and probably got the monthly rentals
Yeah.
at a pretty good price. So they
Yeah.
do have Airbnb, I believe, here.
Yeah, we didn't
Yeah.
think about that.
Everything that I've seen online, they just didn't have it.
Yeah.
So it's changed a lot too since we left.
Yeah. Well, we don't live too far from us, so I'm sure we'll see a lot more of you guys as you settle in and everything. So it's great seeing you again. Wow, it's been a long time. I think the last time I seen you was we were in a meeting in Virginia, and I want to say that was in 2013, maybe. I think it was 2013.
No, when I was in Korea.
So-
and I was in Korea from 15 to 20.
Okay, so I must have come over from Italy and
Right.
went.
We
Okay,
came over, I think
yeah,
it was a zone manager.
yeah. Okay,
That you guys were up.
Yeah.
Because it was like September, because she came with me.
okay. Well, you got a better memory than I do. Like I told you, I retired. I got stupid and lazy.
That's one thing about being 69 years old. I still got a sharp memory.
Yeah, well, that'll only last so long when you're in Thailand. Just kidding. We'll see you guys again.
Yeah.
ขอบคุณค่ะ Thank you so much for watching our video นะคะ Love you all นะคะรักทุกคนเลยนะคะ บ๊ายบายนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ